Good day, folks. This is Greg Judy at Green Pasture Farm. I wanted to show you some of the bulls. These are some of the machos that we took out of the herd. And somebody answered the other day, so how much weight did they lose breeding cows? And I'm like, well, I don't know if they lost any. They actually might have put some weight on. And they're gonna put on more weight now that they're on this big blue stem. I mean, we just put in 4 paddocks. The grass was so tall that you couldn't see the 5-strand high tensile wire to hook onto. Look at this. He just came out of breeding season. Look at that. He's just fat. He's one of the 3-year-old machos. I don't know where the others are. These are all yearlings right here. They look good. Shiny. That macho boy up there looked like he found some mud somewhere. Probably around the watering site. Yeah, it's a forest in here. I mean, look at, these are 700-800 pound bulls, and they're disappeared in the grass. But, these bulls aren't being asked now to do anything but just maintain, and they've got some really good grass here to maintain on today. I can hear them over here. It's crazy when you can hear them, but you can't see them. Oh, there they are. I thought I heard a macho over here drinking. They always beller. They sound like an old walrus, like a lion almost. So this year, Isaac and I were talking about it. And again, Isaac is always challenging me. I love that. And so he came up with a question. He said, Greg, last year we did 60 days with the bulls. What do you say we do 50 this year? And so we knocked off 10 days. The cows are only exposed to the bulls for 50 days. And next year, we're gonna knock it back to 40 days and just keep knocking off 10. And, our goal, of course, is to get to 21 days. So a cow cycles in 21 days, or every 21 days. And so only the cows that cycle in 21 days, those will be the ones that'll be kept for the cow herd. Can you imagine having a calving season done in 21 days? I mean, that's not a macho. Well, he was bellowing like one. Oh. He's over here playing. That's not a macho. That's a yearling. He thinks he's a macho. Good looking young bull. Boy, next year he's gonna be a stud. Yeah. Nice looking young bull. Where's the 3-year-olds at? They're all coming to get him a drink. Look how shiny he is. Oh, here's one. There's 2, I think. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, here's 2 right here. 3. There's 3 of them over here. This is 173. We're gonna be having semen. We're gonna get some semen straws drawn on these, and then we're gonna be selling these. So there's actually 4 3-year-olds and 1 2-year-old that we threw in this year to breed. I think this is him right here. He is a stud. Just a beautiful animal. Yeah, there he is. There's another, that's a 3-year-old just beside him. They're all doing good. I mean, I can't fault them at all on their performance. They bred cows, they stayed fat, and they did it on grass with no grain. I tell you, folks, you can keep an animal looking like that, coming out of the cow herd after breeding cows, and you didn't feed him any grain to keep the condition on them, you've got something there that'll make you some money. And you know, these old pampered bulls that they feed all this grain to, and they get them all globby fat, then you throw them in the cow herd and they lose weight and they go sterile and they don't get your cows bred. There's nothing there. There's nothing there at the end of the day for you, except for a big old bill. And that bill is open cows. You know what the biggest cost of a cow-calf operation is? It's not hay. Bet you haven't heard that. It's not hay. It's an open cow that didn't get bred. Okay? So you don't want to do that. That's a good looking dude there. He hadn't lost any weight either. I think this bull might have put on weight during breeding season. Man, he's just a chunk. Folks, get your bulls tested. Before you put them in the herd, get them tested. You know, we do 3 tests. We do the trick, of course the semen test, and any bull that we sell, or even keep for that matter to breed with, we always check them just for yonis. It's just something, those are the 3 that we do. And it just makes them bulletproof. Oh, there's a good looking bull. He's a stud. That's a 3-year-old. Yeah, they're just, I'll bet you these bulls will gain 3 pounds a day on this. I'm telling you folks, this big blue stem has got a lot of power in it. A lot of power. And when it gets hot and your fescue falls on his face and doesn't grow, you got some of this in your pasture, you've got something. We didn't have a summer slump this year. Not on this farm. Just didn't have it. I mean, this fell in and took the place of the other. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You all have a good one, and we'll see you down the road.